So today we've got a special treat. Oh, look at that! Breakfast time. Breakfast time. Now before we start, I do have a confession. I used to be the person where I would pour the milk in first and then I'd pour the cereal in. And then I got shamed out of it. But I'll tell you right now, dry cereal is good. But I conform to society. So now I put the milk out. I put the cereal in first and then the milk. Because I am a man of God. So here's what you want to do. You want to get yourself a little bowl. First of all, when you get a bowl, you want to make sure the bowl is nice. You don't want no Raggedy Ann bowl. Like, you want to have a nice design. Like, look at this. This is something you'd see in the White House. Paper bowl. Not to get confused with a paper plate. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna open this. Hold up, let me put this down. Nigga, go in here. So, what we're gonna do, first you wanna open this. You wanna open, don't wait, please don't rip. That's a good open, you see? You don't wanna have, once this part gets all raggedy and like the white stuff's coming out, it's not worth it. So you wanna get a good clean rip. Half of the job is done. Now let's just get another clean rip. Please? Please? That's good. One more. Okay. I got a good rip here. It got a little sloppy here. But for the most part, I'd give this rip a 7 out of 10. Wait a second. Wait for it. Yeah. This is gonna sound a little greedy, but something I always complained about as a kid. They never put enough charms in their game. It's always, okay, this is a bad angle. It looks like a lot. But if you look from back here, look from the back, pause, there's a lot more grain than and it's like, bro, when I get Lucky Charms, I'm not trying to be healthy. They know we're not trying to be healthy. Like, when I'm getting Lucky Charms, if I want to be healthy, I'm not even eating cereal. If I want a crazy snack that's like, but it tastes good, bro, I'll get some Lucky Charms. So put some more charms in this thing. You guys hear that? Okay, so what you want to do now is you want to open this thing up. Boom. Then I'll go over here so you can see all my face in the video. Don't be scared. What you're gonna do? Pour it in. You're gonna go up like a little. Oh, I spilled a charm. You know what? That's actually really good. I just spilled like 10 pieces of grain, but only one charm. The Lord is on my side today. Okay, so I threw away the cereal, but I kept the charm. It was only on the floor for 2 seconds. We just mopped last night. Is it nasty if I eat this? I threw it away. I didn't need it. I promise I threw it away. So now, this is a different charm. It's not the one that was on the floor. But progress has been made in the Black House. Now you see, this is a presentable bowl of cereal. The milk ain't in there yet. Milk's not even in there yet. It just looks like I'm about to tear it. I'm about to tear it down. I am so hungry, I'm about to tear this thing down. The last piece of the puzzle, last piece of the pie, the last piece of my midday breakfast. Because I wanted this for breakfast, but but I didn't have time because I woke up a little late. So I was like, you know what, like, let's just get a donut. So I had a donut. These are my donuts in that little rank bag in the back. Oh, I think it looks stained. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad for business. But I had the donut, it was cool, it didn't hit. Now the trick, you don't want to pour too much. If you pour too much, bro, you're gonna oversaturate the freaking, it's not gonna taste good. You gotta put just enough to a point where it's like, okay, there's milk and there's cereal. It should be, in my opinion, it should be like 70, 80%, 70% cereal, 30% milk. So you're gonna pour Now, since we're not pouring a lot, you gotta hit all the angles. I'm not just gonna pour a straight little linear line. I'm going around the circumference, making sure I hit every piece of cereal so there's a little bit of sogginess. And once it starts to rise, you back away. You don't want to get the cereal. I don't want no soggy sugar pots, whatever the heck that crap's called. You put the milk back, then you grab a spoon. Now we're gonna sit down at my desk. You know what? I'm feeling exotic this morning. Let's sit down at the couch. Bon appetit, baby. Hold up. Oh, this is so good. Let me give y'all another bite. Dude, are you serious? One thing about growing your hair out that sucks is once it gets to a certain length, your hair, like, it gets to taste everything before you do. Every single time. Cause it's like, bro, I can sit here, but I wasn't gonna like take this off my wrist, put the whole hair back. Like, I wasn't doing like that. Cause the thing is, I'm trying to learn how to cut my own hair. I'm not trying to spend $40 every 2 weeks on a lineup that isn't gonna be seen half the time. So I'm trying to cut my own hair. It's looking rough right now. So I'm like, you know what? Let's keep the hair down for the next few weeks until I get the lineup right. Whatever. But when the hair's down, bro, anytime I go for any type of food, the hair just, oh, let me get a bite. And it goes in the freaking food before I can even taste it. Yeah, that's gonna be it, bro. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for enjoying breakfast with me. And for the last 2 seconds of this video, before it cuts to Sierra spitting mouthwash out of her mouth, let's enjoy my feet. Also, and speaking of feet, Amira wants to start a feet finder. So if any of y'all know somebody that likes feet, Amira's gonna be selling toes online. So comment in the comment section if you're down for that. All right, bye. Oh my God. This might actually be the worst flavor of Chex Mix I have ever had the honor of tasting.
Oh my God, it's spicy.